Afternoon, everybody. It's us again. What do you think, bird? Hey, soft girl. Oh, Sophie. Got the world's most thoughtful tea cosy today. There's much pondering happening. What you doing, bird? What you thinking about? Oh, sleeping is what she's thinking about, judging by that eyelid. She is looking very snug, yeah. Very cosy. It's quite a nice day, even though if it is a little bit windy, it's quite nice today. What do you think? Have a sleep. Yeah. What do you reckon, bird? What's the droopy bird doing? Yeah, the sun's hitting her just right for really nice blues and greens today, yeah. What do you think? Oatmeal tea and a good blanket day. Oh, Silent Hill weather. Oh, not available in shops, friend. What do you think? What do you reckon, bird? Oh, Sophie. Oh, Fedus, when those unripe cherries fall from the tree, that crack you just heard was a cherry falling from the tree above us and hitting the plexiglass. Really loud. Hey, hi, Mum. Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit of sitting, some gentle thinking. Oh, Sophie. What do you think, buddy? And the ice cream man. Sophie is 10. She's 10 years old. That's good, man. He's, as usual, not coming down our road. Oh, I hate it when they end mid-bar like that. Like wood pigeons. Urgh. She actually doesn't really like whistling. It sort of sets her off a little bit if you sort of like... like that. Like that. I wasn't expecting her to have that much of a thing, but you check the nest. No eggs. I don't know whether it scared her, but it definitely woke her up a bit. Oh, she's doing okay. She's definitely doing good. She's been out and about today and roaming around. Hey, bird. What are you doing? Oh, damn, I'm encouraging people to watch Mamma Mia. Curses. encouraging people to watch it. Up here, look, Bert, I'm gonna put this piece of cuttlefish up here so it stays dry. There you go, you see? That was very wrong of you, Mum. Oh, that's okay then. Would you rather I held it? Because I can. Look, if I hold it, you biff it, right? Ready? You hold it, you aim it, I'll play it. No, okay, I'll put it in. You know your own mind. Oh no, not again. Come on, Periscope. Yeah, definitely. I mean, we have a couple of ice cream men that come around the ice cream men. They could be ice cream ladies, ice cream vans that come around our estate. One of them has the hip 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 hooray, the sun's got his hat on music that you heard, but the other guy's got the for UK viewers, he's got the theme to Match of the Day as his as his jingle jangle, and that was weird. Like I said before, I remember in the late autumn, ice cream van was going round the estate, but whatever tune he had to play wasn't working properly, and it was a really foggy day, and it was just sort of like weirdly like ing around. It sounded turbo spooky. It was giving out the entire estate the heaves, because it was just like, what is that? Why is a Stephen King film being filmed outside? You couldn't see it, but you could hear like this like atonal, not particularly rhythmic, like glockenspiel sort of music being played, and it was quite creepy. As I say, like a Silent Hill sort of thing, just like I'm not so fussed about an ice cream all of a sudden. Of course, that was back in the days when you could legitimately get an ice cream from an ice cream van. Oh, that was Spider's bird. Yeah, we're definitely on the spiders. We just had a wildhammer bath in the bird bath just by the aviary. Sometimes that sets her off, but not today. Oh, bless. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, in fairness to the ice cream man, we found out that one of them is what happens is he takes orders from Facebook. I mean, we're not on Facebook, so I had no idea this was happening. It was in the local paper. You can place an order for like basic groceries like cheese and eggs and that kind of thing, and he'll fetch them and then deliver them to like your road. You just have to listen for the ice cream van, which I thought was pretty chill of him. Fair dues. Sophie, what do you reckon, bird? We're after little flies today. Yeah, he would give you like a code word that was your order, and you just sort of like went up to the ice cream truck when it arrived in your road and say the code word, and he'd get the bag of groceries out and hand it to you. Pretty chill, actually. Fair dues. Good guy. Bird, where you going, bird? What's going on in your bed? Ah, I see. Spiders. Oh, she decides to come out into the light and talk to us rather than looking around for juicy spiders to eat. Definitely. Bird, come into the porch. There's always loads in here. Ah, yes. Yes, male. Yes, male. See, yeah, spiders like to set up in the little in the little holes where the bolts go. And yes, Sophie knows this. I know what you mean. It sounds pretty chill actually being a bird, doesn't it? But then also you realise that you're fighting with other birds and doing all sorts of weird shenanigans. Look, come on, I'll lift you up and you can go into this one. Come on then, ready? Come on, let's go look for spiders. Team effort. Yeah, the Crimson Cow flies tonight. Ah. Yours is the nondescript briefcase full of papers, a camera, and some plutonium. Yeah, see this ivy on her bed, on like the other side of her bedroom wall is always good. Good spider hunting. I didn't think we'd be in the porch anytime soon, bird. You've got cockroaches all up your beak. I always find biscuits self-destruct very quickly after coming back from the supermarket. You know, buy a big pack of biscuits and like, oh look, the biscuits have mysteriously disappeared. How's that? Bird, what do you think? Oh, you saw something move then. Yeah, what would happen if you accidentally, if your secret code word was just a completely, I'll have two strawberry movies, a mint cornetto, and a highball. Eating is a kind of destruction. Come here. Stop hanging around my weird trainers because I appreciate they're strange, but it's just weird to wear shoes. I had to leave the house today, so I'm actually wearing shoes for the first time in weeks, and it feels really strange. Oh. This is really easy on my legs, bird. No, unfortunately, my job is really boring. I just fix computers for a living. But I see what's happening. Sophie has locked onto the blue trainers. Bird, it's you. Well, obviously. Oh, you mean I can stop crouching now? No, I cannot. Oh, hope the bird's okay. Hope everything's okay, friend. Some of the users are very much untamed wildlife. Yeah, some of them are. Some of the things they make, some of the things they make their computers do, you would think they would be wildlife, would classify as wildlife. That's cuttlefish. She's looking in all the corners today. She's definitely in a spidery mood. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, I hope so. You can give you the Sophie origin story. She came to us from a wildlife rescue up in Yorkshire, where some children had climbed a tree and stolen some bird eggs, thinking that they could hatch them and then sell them on, because that's a thing that happens quite often. If it's owls or something like that, they can do it. People will buy owls and peregrine falcons and that kind of thing. And when they hatched and were obviously not either of those things, they dropped them on a local RSPCA rescue. when Sophie was an egg. Ooh, wrong camera. And oh bless. And so the volunteer who hand-fed Sophie and definitely saved her life, did so in her living room, and Sophie lived the first 4 months of her life in a very delicate bird. Yep, that's your bum. Lived in a parrot cage in this lady's living room, and of course with visitors coming and going and the radio and television on and that kind of thing. So Sophie became what they call imprinted, which is where bird, you're making me really nervous the way you stand right where my foot's about to be. Come here. Do you want to fight? So yeah, she became imprinted, which means she can't be released into the wild, because she wouldn't know how to react to other magpies. She thinks humans are her friends rather than magpies. And because we already have a rescue rook and a crow in another aviary, the wildlife rescue knew that we were cool with corvids and their requirements and that kind of thing. So we got a phone call one day to say, could we offer Sophie a home? And we said yes. And that was 9.5 years ago, and here we are now. What's his bird? What you got? Sophie. Oh no. Yeah, I think she's into spiders today. And also she is infuriated by my trainers, in spite of the fact that she has seen these trainers hundreds of times. She has decided that the trainers are evil and must be punished. Well, there isn't a lot of data on captive birds' lifespans. In the wild, you could get anything between 8 and 12, maybe 14 years. But that's obviously because they're fighting every day for territory. They're eating crap that they find in roads and that kind of thing. So you would expect a wild bird's lifespan to be shorter than a bird that doesn't have to do any of those things. What are you doing? You're fronting at my trainers, at my shabby old trainers. I appreciate it was a mistake to wear them, but still. Yeah, absolutely I do. Because a balanced diet and all of that more than anything else, and no predators. Yeah, I'm not getting huge magro, but there's definitely a waft of magro there. There's definitely a waft of you think you can come in here with those blue shoes on? The sort of look on her face. Yeah, I think she does prefer the Crocs, definitely. Crocs and socks is the way forward, because then I don't get my feet pecked through the holes quite as much. If you want to try putting shoes on an angry and quite confused magpie, then you are more than welcome to try, friend. But I'm not going to. That sounds like a one-way trip to Pecktown. Come on, bird. What do you reckon? Should we find you something to eat? It's a live stream with a magpie that you barely see. Look, there is nothing in there. Let me show you that there is no popcorn in there. Yeah? There. That satisfied your curiosity? Yeah, it has actually. Right, come on then, gang. So thanks for coming, everybody. If you've just stumbled across us on Periscope and you'd like to follow Sophie on Twitter, her Twitter handle, give me the stick, is @BreeSophieBree. Or if you... No. Or if you Google Sophie the Magpie, there's everything you need there. Also, I found the stick. So So thanks for coming, everybody. We'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye for now.